Unable to accept arriving traffic. Please divert to a suitable airport. United 888, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain 5000, United 888.
Air China 705, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 4000.
Cathay 345 Heavy is 35 nautical miles west of Tianjin Binhai at 32,400 feet, requesting flight following to Beijing capital. Turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 4000, Air China 705.
Cathay 345 Heavy, continue as filed, expect DI's approach runway 1 at Beijing capital. Air Canada 474 Heavy, expect vectors for DI's approach runway 36 left at Beijing capital.
Roger, Cathay 345 Heavy. Roger, Air Canada 474 Heavy.
Air Canada 474 Heavy, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 5000, Air Canada 474 Heavy.
Beijing approach, Dynasty 283, review at 1700.
Dynasty 283, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Dynasty 283, good day.
Air Canada 474 Heavy, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 6000. Maintain 6000 until established on the localizer. Cleared eyes runway 36 left approach.
Turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 6000, maintain 6000 until established on the localizer. Cleared eyes runway 36 left, Air Canada 474 Heavy.
Yankee Lima Uniform Kilo Echo, turn right heading 340, maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared eyes runway 1 approach.
Turn right heading 340, maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared eyes runway 1, Yankee Lima Uniform Kilo Echo.
Air Canada 474 Heavy, do not exceed 210 knots.
Do not exceed 210 knots, Air Canada 474 Heavy.
United 888, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 5000. Singapore 108 India November, you are in an active airspace, please contact Beijing approach on 126.1. Air China 705, do not exceed 210 knots.
Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 5000, United 888. Do not exceed 210 knots, Air China 705.
Spoilers retracted.
United 888, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, United 888.
Air China 705, turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 4000. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared eyes runway 36 left approach.
Turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 4000, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared eyes runway 36 left, Air China 705.
Air Canada 562 Victor Alpha 17 nautical miles northwest of Tianjin Binhai at 26,100 feet. Requesting IELTS approach runway 1 at Beijing capital.
Air China 805 Heavy, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Air China 805 Heavy.
Air Canada 562 Victor Alpha, continue as filed, expect DI's approach runway 1 at Beijing capital.
Roger, Air Canada 562 Victor Alpha. Thank you, good day, Yankee Lima Uniform Kilo Echo.
Yankee Lima Uniform Kilo Echo. 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, do not exceed 210 knots. 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 6000. Maintain 6000 until established on the localizer. Cleared eyes runway 36 left approach.
Do not exceed 210 knots, Skywalker 662. Turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 6000, maintain
6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango.
Air China 705, contact Beijing Capital Tower on
Flaps 1.
124.3.
Contacting Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3, Air China 705.
Beijing approach. Air China 154. With you at 22,100.
United 888, turn right heading 330, maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared eyes runway 1 approach.
Turn right heading 330, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 1, United 888.
Air China 805 heavy, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 3000, Air China 805 heavy.
Air China 154, radar contact, say approach request.
Air China 154 is 20 nautical miles south of Tianjin Binhai at 21,800 feet, requesting aisles approach any runway at Beijing Capital.
Starwalker 662, turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 6000 until established on the localizer, cleared eyes runway 36 left approach. Air China 154, continue as filed, expect the eyes approach runway 1 at Beijing Capital.
Roger, Air China 154.
Beijing approach, United 420 Victor Golf, with you at 25,000. Cathay 345 heavy, turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 4000. United 420 Victor Golf, radar contact. United 420 Victor Golf, continue as filed, expect the eyes approach runway 36 left at Beijing Capital. Roger, United 420 Victor Golf. Starwalker 662, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 4000, Cathay 345 heavy. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Starwalker 662.
Air Canada 474 heavy, contact Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3. Air China 805 heavy, please expedite altitude change.
Contacting Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3, Air Canada 474 heavy.
United 888, contact Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3.
Contacting Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3, United 888. Thank you, good day, United 888.
Air Canada 562 Victor Alpha, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain.
6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, contact Beijing Capital Tower on 12.
Contacting Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3, 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango. Beijing approach, Air China 112 heavy, with you at 21,500. Beijing Capital Tower, 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, inbound on the ILS runway 36 left. Turkish 89 heavy, wind calm, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 36 right, Turkish 89 heavy.
6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, wind calm, number 3, runway 36 left, cleared to land. Beijing, number 3, cleared to land, runway 36 left, 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango. Line up and wait runway 36 right, Echo Romeo Romeo Oscar Romeo. Asiana 856, your number 2 for departure. Roger, Asiana 856. Beijing Capital Tower, China Southern 3738, ready for departure at runway 36 right, departing south. Air Canada 474 heavy, maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed, Air Canada 474 heavy. China Southern 3738, your number 3 for departure. Echo Romeo Romeo Oscar Romeo, wind calm, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Roger, China Southern 3738. Asiana 856, line up and wait runway 36 right. Line up and wait runway 36 right, Asiana 856. Cleared for takeoff, runway 36 right, Echo Romeo Romeo Oscar Romeo. Turkish 89 heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Thank you, good day, Turkish 89 heavy.
Echo Romeo Romeo Oscar Romeo, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Echo Romeo Romeo Oscar Romeo, good day. Asiana 856, wind calm, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 36 right, Asiana 856.
Air China 705, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. China Southern 3738, line up and wait runway 36 right.
Wilco, Air China 705.
Line up and wait runway 36 right, China. Attention all aircraft, please stand by, controller changes in progress.
Gear down. Flaps 2.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing, please.
Beijing Capital Tower, 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, inbound on the ILS runway 36 left.
Flaps 3.
6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, wind calm, number 1, runway 36.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 36 left, 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango. Beijing Capital Tower, Air China 805 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 1.
Air
Flaps
China
4.
805 Heavy, wind calm, number 1, runway 1, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 1, Air China 805 Heavy.
Beijing Capital Tower, Starwalker 662, inbound on the ILS runway 36 left with
Approaching
information
36
Oscar.
left.
Beijing Capital Tower, Finnair 007 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 36 right, departing west. China Southern 3738, wind calm, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Finnair 007 Heavy, line up and wait runway 36 right. Line up and wait runway 36 right, Finnair 007 Heavy. Starwalker 662, wind calm, number 2, runway 36 left,
Too
clear to
fast.
land.
Too fast.
Number 2,
Unstable.
cleared to land,
Unstable.
runway 36 left,
Too fast.
Starwalker
Too
662.
fast.
Finnair 007
Unstable.
Heavy,
Unstable.
wind calm, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Asiana 856, request frequency change.
Cleared for
300.
takeoff, runway 36 right, Finnair 007 Heavy.
200. 100.
Asiana
50,
856,
40,
frequency change
30,
approved, good day.
20. 10.
Stand by, Asiana 856.
Beijing Capital Tower, China
Landing
Southern
spoilers
23
extended.
17 nautical miles to the south at 4,800 feet. Inbound for landing, requesting runway 36 left.
Beijing Capital Tower, China Southern 3738, ready for departure in sequence at runway 36 right, departing south.
Thank you, good day, Asiana 856.
China
Spoilers
Southern 23
retracted.
Super, wind calm, number 2, runway 36 left, cleared to land.
Number 2,
Ladies and gentlemen,
cleared to
for your
land.
safety
Runway
and comfort,
36 left.
please remain
China
seated with
Southern
your
23
seatbelt
Super.
fastened until the captain
Beijing
turns
Capital
off the
Tower,
fasten
Cathay
seatbelt
345
sign.
Heavy is 10
This will
nautical
indicate
miles
that
to
we
the
have
south of
parked at the gate
2,800
and that
feet,
it's safe
inbound
for
for
you to
landing.
move about.
China
At
Southern
this time, you may use your
3738,
cellular
line up
phones
and
if
wait
you
runway
wish.
36 right.
Please check around
Line
your
up and
seat
wait
for any
runway
personal
36 right,
belongings
China
you may have
Southern
brought on board with
3738.
you. And please use caution when opening the overhead bins,
6
as
Yankee
heavy
Mike Alpha
articles may
Tango,
have shifted
contact
around during the
station
flight.
Contact in
On
Beijing
behalf of the
Capital Ground
entire
on
crew,
121.9,
I'd like to thank you for
Yankee
joining
Mike
us on
Alpha
this
Tango.
trip, and we're looking forward to seeing you on
Beijing
board again
Capital
in the near
Ground,
future.
Air China
Have a pleasant
110
day.
Flaps
Heavy,
up.
ready to taxi with information Oscar.
Air China 1100 Heavy, taxi to runway 36 right, contact tower when ready. Air Canada 474 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, taxi to parking, Aviator. Taxi to parking, 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango. Air Canada 474 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 3E Gate 526, hold short of 18 left 36 right. Taxiing to Terminal 3E Gate 526, will hold short of 18 left 36 right, Air Canada 474 Heavy. Air Canada 474 Heavy, contact Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3. Air China 705, request permission to cross runway 18 left. Contacting Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3, Air Canada 474 Heavy.
Beijing Capital Ground, Rex 1 Alpha Uniform, ready to taxi with information Oscar.
Rex 1 Alpha Uniform, taxi to runway 36 right, contact tower when ready. Air China 705, contact Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3.
Taxi to runway 36 right, Rex 1 Alpha Uniform.
Beijing Capital Ground, Air China 805 Heavy, request taxi to gate 307 at the Terminal 3C. Contacting Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3, Air China 705. Air China 805 Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Air China 805 Heavy. Beijing Capital Ground, Victor 5 Victor Oscar Echo, request taxi to gate 507 at the Terminal 3 East. Beijing Capital Ground, United 446 November Alpha Super, ready for pushback with information officer. United 446 November Alpha Super, pushback approved. Beijing Capital Ground, Starwalker 662, request taxi to gate 528 of the Terminal 3E. Starwalker 662, taxi to Terminal 3E Gate 528, hold short of 18 left 36 right. Taxiing to Terminal 3E Gate 528, will hold short of 18 left 36 right, Starwalker 662. Pushback approved, United 446 November Alpha Super. Beijing Capital Ground, 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, request taxi to gate 210 at the Terminal 2. Six Yankee Mike Alpha Tango, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate 210 via Charlie, Delta 1, Zulu 7. Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate 210 via Charlie, Delta 1, Zulu 7, Zulu 2, 6 Yankee Mike Alpha Tango. Beijing Capital Ground, Victor 5 Victor Oscar Echo, ready for pushback.
Beijing Capital Ground, Dynasty 520 Victor Bravo, ready for pushback with information Papa.
Beijing Capital Ground, Cathay 345 Heavy, request taxi to gate 531 at the Terminal 3 East.
Beijing Capital Ground, Corina 516 Kilo Echo, ready for pushback with information Papa.
Torina 516 Kilo Echo, hold position. Beijing Capital Ground, General 887, ready for pushback with information Papa.
Holding position. Torina 516 Kilo Echo.
Victor 5 Victor Oscar Echo, pushback approved. Dynasty 520 Victor Bravo, pushback approved. Cathay 345 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 3 E Gate 531.
Pushback approved. Dynasty 520 Victor Bravo.
Pushback approved, Victor 5 Victor Oscar Echo.
Beijing Capital Ground, Air Canada 562 Victor Alpha, request taxi to parking.
Victor Tango Kilo Victor Papa, request frequency change. Taxiing to Terminal 3 E Gate 531, Cathay 345 Heavy. Air Canada 562 Victor Alpha, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Air Canada 562 Victor Alpha.
Air Canada 562 Victor Alpha, taxi to Terminal 3 E Gate 508 via Kilo 5, Kilo 4, Yankee 4. Victor Tango Kilo Victor Papa, contact Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3. Contacting Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3, Victor Tango Kilo Victor Papa.
Taxiing to Terminal 3 Gate 508 via Kilo 5, Kilo 4, Yankee 4, Air Canada 562 Victor Alpha.
General 887, hold position. Holding position, General 887. Beijing Capital Ground, Air Canada 474 Heavy, ready for pushback. Thank you, good day, United 888. Skywalker 662, request permission to cross runway 36 right. Beijing Capital Ground, Victor 5 Victor Oscar Echo, request taxi to gate 507 at the Terminal 3E. Victor 5 Victor Oscar Echo, taxi to Terminal 3E Gate 507 via Yankee 4. Skywalker 662, contact Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3. Taxiing to Terminal 3E Gate 507 via Yankee 4, Victor 5 Victor Oscar Echo. Contacting Beijing Capital Tower on 124.3, Skywalker 662.
Beijing Capital Ground, Dynasty 520 Victor Bravo, ready to taxi with information Papa.
Dynasty 520 Victor Bravo, taxi to runway 36 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 36 right, Dynasty 520 Victor Bravo.
Beijing Capital Ground, China Southern 23 Super, request taxi to gate 212 at the Terminal 2.
China Southern 23 Super, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate 212.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate 212, China Southern 23 Super.
Stand by, General 887. General 887, pushback approved. Pushback approved, General 887. Thank you, General 887. Beijing Capital Ground, Air China 547.